How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the State of Otaku podcast. My name's SpeckySensei. It's just going to be two people here today. We got a new person, actually, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself.
Oh, hello. I'm Jeffy.
Oh, good hello. Right, so...
Funny.
But yeah, basically today we're going to be talking about just sort of like an overall view of what we've watched through spring 2020. Sooner or later, we're going to be bringing out a video about what we're planning to watch for summer 2020. So, starting off, what have you watched, Jeff?
Watched a fair few. Can we start off with something that everyone should know? Tower of God.
Let's start with Tower of God. All right, yeah, I watched that one too. That one's nice. What do you think of Tower of God, then?
Fuck Rachel.
Yeah, literally fuck Rachel.
Fuck Rachel.
Fuck Rachel gang.
Yeah. Can we put that hashtag, please?
Hashtag fuck Rachel gang.
Perfect.
But yeah, overall impression of Tower of God.
I mean, it started off, a bit slow for me.
Okay.
But once it got near the end, I love like how Bam met a lot of new people, made friends and that.
Okay.
But what I didn't expect is the princess to come out. Like, the one who gave this sword to him at the very start. That was
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to think of it.
she was OP. Like, she beat that the whatchamacallit, that guy.
The sheep-looking guy?
Yeah, that guy.
I cannot remember that guy's name whatsoever.
Nah, he's so irrelevant that I can't be asked to remember his name.
Is it Yuri? Yuri? Jahad?
I think so.
Yeah, it was kind of cool seeing a ranker and a princess of Jahad.
Oh, mate. Like, she's so OP, though, for real.
What is she up to?
I don't know. It's so interesting, though, because you got literally her trying to get her sword back and you gave it to Bam at the very beginning. That's the funniest thing.
Don't make a lot of sense why she did that if she needs to get all the weapons back, but you know what it is.
I don't know, it's a sad thing. But I'm actually interested on Kun, though. I think he's an interesting character. Yeah, the blue-haired dude.
Yeah. Like, he's a bit, like, sneaky. He's got lots of shit going on.
No, I love his bag. He brings out all the good shit out, and I love it.
I like how we can copy stuff, too. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that was cool. Like, I didn't expect it when he did that.
I think my favorite character from that series, by far, is Rack.
Oh, the lizard dude?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Love him as well.
He, didn't carry the series, but without him,
no,
it wouldn't have been anywhere near as cool.
It's true. Mate, you gotta give him, he's actually a really cool character with, he's actually powerful as well.
Yeah, he's gonna be decently strong.
Have you read the Tower of God?
No, I was planning on it, but not quite got to it yet.
Nah, that's alright.
I've never read a manhwa before, so I'm sort of like, I don't know. It's something about it where I just don't want to do it as much for some reason. But
yeah,
I will get around to it. I'm gonna read Love Is War first, though.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess speaking of Love Is War, season 2.
Yeah, season 2 was pretty nice. I like season 2. I think it was definitely better than the first one.
Oh, I agree. It's got more content, I'd say.
Except for the ending. I didn't like the ending of season 2 as much. It was still good, but not as good.
Yeah. But the thing is, right, throughout the whole season, I think there's a more advancement in terms of the story compared to season 1. We especially got new characters.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What was it? Iano? Oh,
what's it called?
One.
Yeah, the Public Moral Committee or something. Was that it?
Yeah, I think so. The one who basically was against Miyuki for president, right?
Yeah. Oh, mate, the presidential election was so good, especially when she got up on stage and Miyuki was like tormenting her. It caused the argument back and forth, and everyone was just sat there like, what?
No, but the thing is, she started off, really nervous and shy about it. She couldn't speak to this crowd of people but because of her whole backstory and everything.
Yeah.
And then after that, when Miki actually came on to the stage and basically challenged her about that, like basically the debate, that's when everyone's like, oh wow, you can stand up to, for yourself, and like, you may be as good as Miki next year or something,
Yeah, I
And
think
that
it
would
was
be
a
quite
good
cool to
setup.
see. But now, speaking of setups though, Ishigami with his arc, by the way.
I think that was my favorite part of season 2.
I just felt bad for him because like he got so betrayed. Like he thought, oh, he's the good guy. He's got everyone backing him up, but actually it's the other way around because that douche, man.
Yeah. Like the thing with Ishigami's arc, I didn't dislike him before I saw it, but I don't know. There was something about his character where it was just like not that interesting, I guess. He sort of just came in with those blunt one-liners every now and then. I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny. But then seeing why he's sort of like so quiet and antisocial changed my view on that character completely, which I loved. His story was really good.
No, I also love how he's in the cheerleading, like the club. So
yeah,
like it's so completely opposite to him. And wait, didn't he have a ship with that girl, right?
I'm putting my money on that because from what I've heard in the manga, he does go through like a confession sort of arc, and at first I thought it was gonna be Miko Ino, but that's before we got introduced to the cheerleading girl. I could see that being a thing. Like I'm sort of rooting for that one.
Yeah, I'd say that's a. I mean, you never know. Season 3 might be coming. I mean, they've hinted in the very last bit of the episode, so
I mean, yeah, it's definitely coming. There's no way they're not going to do a season 3.
No,
the show is way too popular to not do season 3.
It is, yeah. I mean, I swear, like I seen in Crunchyroll's tweet, like the manga's hitting like 12 million copies or something. I swear.
Jeez.
It's just like pretty sick.
It's A1 Pictures, wasn't it?
Yes.
I know they're going to be busy with Sword Art for a bit.
True.
But then there was only like a year gap between season 1 and season 2. So I see no reason why we couldn't get another season 3 next year.
If it's that popular, then they're definitely going to have to do another season.
Like now, I feel like it's a big moneymaker for him.
Oh, definitely, mate. But can we get some Fs in chat, please, for Cargo's phone?
Oh, man. Yeah, speaking of the last episode, not as impactful as the first season.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I think season 1 beat season 2 with, and that was the last episode. Not bad episode, but...
Oh, no, definitely not. I loved it, but... it's just so sad, though, with Cargo, like, using her phone, and now she was just giving up. And then actually, realizes that everyone around her is so supportive.
Yeah.
And, they even shared all the pictures and stuff, so she has memories of everyone, which is what I love. But we got a shout out Hayasaka, though, by the way.
Oh, yeah. She had a bit of screen time. It was a nice bit.
Yeah, she had that episode, didn't she? Like, when she tried to get Miyuki to her and just pretend to be this, like, one girl from another school.
That was funny, though.
And charmed him.
I don't get how he's so dense, though. How could you not tell?
I mean, I don't know, because he was just set, probably. I mean, he's very stubborn and Kaguya, to be fair.
Yeah, but still, it's like he wasn't aware. I don't know, man.
I know. It's so weird.
Yeah, but speaking of Miyuki and, like, some stupid shit, what about when they got trapped in the bloody, sports equipment stuff?
Yeah.
I thought something was going down there.
No, the funniest thing is that they think they're playing against each other on that one. Like, Kage being scared is just her plan. And
yeah.
Yuki's plan is like to trap her and then get her scared.
I did like that. No, neither of them realized they were genuinely trapped.
Yeah.
No,
but this is the another thing. They were trapped by this little branch, or like this little plant just outside the door.
Literally a twig.
It's so funny.
And it kept putting them in like such a bad light in front of Ino.
Oh yeah, she's traumatized. I think like for example, she walked in with Ishigami wearing like Kaguya's like clothes, like with his long hair down and shit, looks like a girl. For example, I remember that.
And the hand massage.
Yeah, that one
on the sofa. Do you call it a sofa as well?
Yeah,
settee, sofa. I don't know.
Settee.
I don't know what you English people call it.
I don't know why you call it a settee.
I don't know, just what I've been calling it.
Oh, crazy, my guy.
But yeah, I absolutely love season 2. I cannot wait for another season. I'm going to pick up the manga probably starting some point this week.
That's good, yeah.
Like, I'm probably going to reread from the beginning as well. So
yeah, I wonder if they missed anything in the manga or not. That's the thing.
I'm going to take a guess and say no, because you usually see on Twitter, if they, you miss a panel or they do a panel slightly wrong, there's going to be someone on Twitter crying about it. And I've not seen any of that, so I'm guessing they've done a pretty good job. But yeah,
I mean, I mean, moving on to something that they did a pretty good job on, though. Seeing Yesterday for me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Absolute banger of anime. So this is a slice of life romance type. And I mean, people will probably find it boring.
No, I don't think that people will find it boring. I mean, everyone who's watched it so far seems to love it.
Yeah, definitely. It's interesting though, because all the characters get their own little bit every time. You definitely get a feel for the characters, which is what I love about it. It's definitely got a very good story. Yeah, you got this dude you've dropped out of college and then just aimlessly working at the convenience store, and then meets this young girl Haru with the crow. Best girl, by the way.
I agree, yeah, she was best girl, but the thing is, I can't say I didn't enjoy the anime, but
no,
it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
No,
like the whole time, bloody Rikuo is obsessed with Shinako.
Yeah,
and he's literally just ignoring Haru for the whole thing. We got Ro, who's still obsessed with Shinako as well. Like, literally just because his brother, she liked her brother, liked his brother. And he wanted to, look after her for that reason. And then Shinako is obsessing over a dead guy. And ignoring
she was in love with,
yeah, but
as well, for the whole time.
Time has passed, time has gone and gone. I just don't understand how you could still be so fixated on a dead guy. And then, even though that's all going on, she ends up getting with Rikuo, and then she's too much of a fridge to, even let him hug her.
So, no, they didn't do anything for, 3 months.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Which is what I'm amazed about. I don't understand. He didn't even hold hands. I mean, yeah, they went out on dates and stuff like that.
That is just an awkward relationship.
No, but I'm glad they ended it, though.
Yeah. But then, they ended it at the halfway point of the last episode.
Yeah. No, I feel...
The last 15 minutes or whatever is literally just Riko being like, you know what, I got dumped, but apparently I love you instead. And then she just openly accepts him again.
Yeah, that's true. No, but this is the thing, though, is that we thought it was going to be 18 episodes. Let's say that much. And because... In that situation, because of the pacing so far through the series, I thought 18 episodes would be more than enough for this anime, because they're not saying going slow, but they're going good enough that you can understand each character and the story of each character, and then it would make sense there might be some drama happening here and there.
Yeah.
But when I then saw it was episode 12 and that was the ending, I was like, is this it? I felt like the ending was rushed a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit, and I don't know. The one thing that really did piss me off is, even though Haru was constantly annoying Rikuo throughout the series to like, take her on a date or whatever, telling him that she likes him and shit, and then he just sort of ignores that. And then like, I just don't get why there wasn't a bit where they get together and you get to see what happens with them. Like, you're rooting for Haru from the beginning, and then you don't get the ending you want until you don't get the relationship you want until right at the end of the series, and that's it. There's no season 2 coming. That's the end.
I know.
Like, my guy just gets off the bus, she happens to not get on the bus, and they're together. That's all we know.
No. You gotta remember that crow. Yeah. Oh, I can't remember his name now. But crow.
Oh shit! What was it? Yeah, Konosuke.
Absolute wingman for Haru. Just saying.
Literally wingman.
Like, because he's the one who stopped her from getting on the bus. To be fair, so we got big up my guy, for not letting Haru get on that bus. Because otherwise, that wouldn't have happened. But
I mean, I think he probably would have just gone back at some point. You know what I mean?
True, that's true.
But man, I just think some part. I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it, but I enjoyed watching it because I thought, we've got 18 episodes. We're gonna get to like episode 12, and then that's it. We got 6 episodes to see how Haru and Rikuo are gonna develop. But no, that was a stupid mistake by whoever made this mistake. It was 12 episodes. I got the result I wanted, but I missed out on so much context. And
definitely.
Afterwards, like when the series actually ended, I went and did a bit of research to see if that was like the ending point in the manga, which apparently it is.
Dang.
But it turns out they missed like kind of an important bit.
Oh.
So, in the last episode, you see Rikuo sort of like walk past a guy.
Yes.
And for whatever reason, it focuses in on him.
Yes.
Apparently that guy was supposed to be quite an important character because he falls for Haru, and then it's like not so much a race between Rikuo and that guy, but when he walked past Rikuo, he'd just gone and confessed to Haru. And she didn't move away just because Rikuo got with Shinako. It was because she was not sure what to do about this other guy as well, so she wanted to get away from it all. And I just feel like, why would you miss out something sort of that important to the story?
Wait, is it different to that guy you confessed to Haru in the pier?
Yeah, it's another character, completely different character.
Oh, damn, okay.
Speaking of that guy as well, I don't know, did he really need to be there?
No, I think it's interesting that at least someone was actually, attracted to Haru, not just like, so she's just obsessed with Rikuo. But about Haru, right? I felt bad for us throughout the series because she was the one who basically cheered up Rikuo and tried to go for Shinako again. And then, I mean, you can see in the second ending of the series.
The game one, the arcade thing.
Because basically that's Haru in a nutshell. Like she went and fell in love with Rikuo and like was the one cheering him up, and then
the final boss.
Yeah, but the thing is, he just ignored Haru completely and just went for Shinako in the end. And then when she found out that them two were dating like for 3 months because I haven't seen each other for so long, she was just so devastated.
Mate, that was sad. That part was sad. I didn't like that bit.
Mate, it was absolutely terrible. I felt bad for her. And then after that, they then met Ro as well.
Mate, fuck Ro. Didn't like him. He's just an annoying character. One little bitch.
What he's trying to do is stand for his brother. I mean, the thing is, he can't take his brother's place, and I don't know if he knows that or not, but Shinako will never look his way, sadly. He sees her, he sees him, as probably a little brother rather than an actual potential boyfriend. So
yeah, but like,
I mean, it's sad, but you know.
I don't know. I didn't like his character from the beginning. I think it was is it episode 4 when you get introduced to him?
I think so.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the one episode of the whole anime I didn't enjoy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
It was just sort of like, as far as I'm aware, they didn't introduce him at all, really, before that. And then all of a sudden, you've got a full episode dedicated to him. And I was just waiting the whole episode. It's like, yeah, when's Haru going to show up? Yeah. Give it a couple of minutes. Haru's going to be here now.
Whole thing.
But nah, nothing. Whole episode. But...
Oh yeah, what I love about this anime as well is that it's unique compared to the ones this season where it doesn't have an opening. It only has endings, and it has 3 endings in 12 episodes, which is quite funny. All banging endings, by the way. Absolutely great endings.
It's going to be stuck in my head tonight.
Oh no. Don't make me get stuck in my head.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it. But yeah, this is the first anime I've seen without an opening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never seen that before. It's kind of weird. Didn't dislike it. It was sort of just get straight to the point. I guess. Yeah. Which was nice.
I just put in the episode title, get on with it. And that's what I like about it. Not wasting time on opening.
Could you imagine, how much more they would have had to skip out if they'd actually put an opening in as well?
Oh mate, yeah, because if you think about it, an opening is a minute 30.
Yeah,
and if you add that up to 12 episodes, I don't know.
Probably would have had to miss the Crow clutch at the end of the series.
Oh mate, I'll be so.
She just wouldn't have got on the bus at all. He wouldn't have even got to go on the bus. Would have just been sat at the bus stop
just be
by
coincidence. A massive cliffhanger, mate. It would be an absolute cliffhanger if that's the case. Oh. Mate,
did you watch the Did you go watch the extras afterwards though?
Oh yeah.
I think that was a weird way to do it though, because apparently they didn't even air on TV.
No. Where did they air though?
I can't remember the name of the website because I found them all on Reddit. Because obviously someone had to do a fan subtitle thing.
Oh yeah.
There would have been some Japanese website where it was exclusively shown on there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wish I'd known about the extras earlier as well, because I sort of just went and watched them all at the end, and then they were just sort of so out of place, except for the last extra.
Yeah, I mean, they're just extra bits of the episodes though, so I don't understand why they couldn't have put it on the episode itself.
Yeah, it is just a.
So it's not long, is it? Like a minute or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Extra. So, hey, whatever. We got it anyway. I'll take it.
But yeah, overall, I did enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. It is a good watch. I definitely would recommend it to anyone.
I probably would go back and watch it again.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think the next one I want to talk about, Kikuchi Goto.
Oh mate,
absolutely loved it. This one I've got no complaints about.
No, definitely not. Because you got 2 sides of it, don't you? You've got the extra episode where the guy is just hiding his real job, which is mangaka, right?
Yeah.
From his young daughter. And then the final bit of an episode is I would say the present, where his daughter's all grown up, finding out his secret that he's been hiding for so long.
Yeah.
And what I love about it is that each episode at the end, they hint what happened to him, as well as actually they link the episodes to the final bit at the end, which is what I love.
I think it was cool to have 2 sort of separate stories going on every episode. It was nice. But I think probably my second favorite anime this season.
Yeah.
I don't think it quite beat Love is War for me, but still.
Yeah, I'd say it is definitely second.
It was better than Tower of God in my opinion.
Oh yeah. I think Tower of God is a bit of a letdown, I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't call it a letdown. I'd say it was a bit of a slow starter. I think season 2 is going to be more interesting.
Yeah. Actually.
But yeah, in terms of Kikuchi Goto, I thought it was hilarious.
Yes.
Like
Hime's adorable. Just saying.
yeah, I will protect her with my life.
Yeah, definitely. See, you say like loyal to her dad, and like it's probably gonna be. It's probably she knows how hard it is to not grow up without a mum. So yeah, she's doing
Oh
her
mate,
best.
the mum
Between
thing was sad.
the ending, yeah, true. When like we all found out about it as well. Mate, my guy spent all of his money trying to find her. From that shipwreck, and then losing his job and everything. So.
It was sad, but at the same time, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me because kind of just I don't know. I guess logically, from my point of view, is you maybe spend a bit of money trying to find someone from a shipwreck, but then after a certain amount of time, you just sort of get the point.
No, but how long was he looking for? Is it like 10 years?
Yeah, something like that.
And that's a long amount of time for it though. But
like, to me, that just seems a bit dumb. Like the whole search for Madeline McCann. Like, it's just pointless right now. Like, there's no sense. If there's no sense in my mind how could be alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I love the characters in this series. I think the fact that he was a like dirty mangaka added quite a bit to how funny it was. And
the effort that he puts in to trying to hide it from Hime is so funny.
Literally, my guy just gets a suit.
Yeah.
And changes at some random place every single day. And then goes back to change every single day. But I think the funniest guy in a way was his editor.
Oh yeah, he was so in love with Nadala-san, by the way.
What a simp.
Which is the like the person who takes care of Hime when he comes home late.
Yeah.
And like, he was such a simp. It was so funny.
I just found it hilarious how he always thought he was doing such great shit, but he was just an absolute pleb.
No,
like he just never really did anything good.
It's so funny, man. He's trying his best though, but not helping the cause.
I liked all the characters that were there supporting. I don't know what they call him. Call him Goto.
Yeah.
I liked all his are they assistants? Would you call them assistants?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought there was like a nice little bit of chemistry between all of them. And the hotel room episode was funny as well.
Oh yeah.
That was good. Imagine that, just getting like a call late in the evening, like, I need you to meet me at a hotel room. We're gonna draw all night.
Yeah, draw.
What a letdown that would be.
No, but what I love is so the characters that you see during the episode, you see them in the final bit of the episodes as well.
Yeah.
Which is obviously the present. For example, Hime's friends and her teacher. I remember that one time, went to the final bit, you see them all together and they're all talking about how Hime's oh yeah, she's in the house finding out what she's basically been missing out. And I think that was quite cool to see, the sort of the foreshadowing of characters.
I think it was really nice how they all stayed together though.
Yeah, that's
kind of rare. I don't know. I can't personally name many people I've been friends with since I was that old. I've got maybe one or two friends that I've kept that long.
But hey, I mean, you're your best friends, so that's how it is, I guess.
Ow, I'm cramping my foot. That hurt.
Oh no.
Nah, it's all good. It's gone. It disappeared.
Alright, so.
But yeah, the ending story, I loved that. I kind of the fact that she was doing manga herself in the end, and she was trying to keep it a secret from her dad.
No, but this is what I didn't get. So Goto presented the idea at the end to his editor, saying, "Oh, I want to create a manga that is about a guy hiding like his secret to his daughter.
Was
but
it?
then I think so. if I
I
remember
swear it was like the editor that said it to him.
Oh, it might be actually. My bad.
Because I think he was handing him a manuscript for like something he'd been working on, and he's like, "Why don't you do this?"
Yeah.
But then one of his assistants, which is now like running their own
Yeah, her
shit,
own
was
thing,
like,
innit?
what was that? Was Sumita? I
Oh,
liked
yeah.
her. She was
Oh,
a
yeah,
cool
yeah.
character.
So yeah.
It's nice to see her succeeding. I don't know whether everyone was working for her or whether they just happened to be like helping each other out, I guess, because of the whole thing with Goto being in a coma and, you know, recently getting back up on his feet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just found the whole anime was very wholesome sort of experience.
It is, yeah. And then he's just like, you know what? We're gonna hit you with the feels in the end.
Yeah. But even that, like, it was quite bittersweet because obviously it was a bit sad, but then the overall ending was very happy. There was nothing like, there's a little bit of tears, but then like it doesn't stay because they don't like, it's not depressing at the end, you know what I mean? It's just like,
Yes, yeah.
we're gonna make you think it's gonna be sad, and then we're gonna give you something way better and you're gonna love it. Man, it's so hard to say it's my second because I want to say it was my favorite.
It's definitely up there. But nah, yesterday that is better for me.
Really?
I enjoyed that more. I'm sorry, but I enjoyed that more than this.
I think
I know I've been praising this, but like, I just enjoyed the story more over there than this one.
I guess like it was a bit more serious, but nah, for me, I'm not gonna lie. That yesterday or today was my fourth.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, I'd say probably Love is War, Kagushi Goto, Tower of God, then what's it called? Yesterday or today, and then I'd say the sleeper of the whole season.
Oh yeah.
Wave, Listen to Me.
Yeah.
Like that, I found it pretty funny. Like I don't know what it was about it, but I sometimes when I'm watching something, I don't get excited. I just sort of know that it's going to be on, and I'm like, yeah, I got this to watch today. But even though it wasn't really that much going on with it, I got excited every single time it was coming on. I was like, yes, it's Friday. I got Wave, Listen to Me. Let's go.
Yes, yeah.
I guess
And I love it,
was
like
just a
it
cool
hypes me
character.
up for Saturday. That's the thing. Because Saturday had Love is War, and yesterday was Utatte, and I'm like, yeah, that is absolute hype.
True. I guess it was quite a nice like. It puts you in the mood to watch the shit the day after.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the thing is, it's not just about a radio show, isn't it? Just her doing her own radio show at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And actually the first episode was the most impactful because she was just doing her own thing over in the restaurant, and then all of a sudden, she hears herself on the radio because she was talking to this dude in the bar like the night before.
Yeah, and then she just raids the station.
I mean, and then she just started talking on it, and I love it.
That just seems like a weird concept to me, though, because I can't imagine it's that easy to just get on the radio. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine you could just walk through the doors of a radio station, go to the exact booth where they're recording and going live right now, and just being like, how dare you? And then he's like, get on there, speak. Like,
Oh yeah.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it was funny. It was a good like setup for the series.
Oh, definitely. And I love how so she went back and forth with a lot of things. What was that? Oh, it was that X. That was funniest. What was his name?
I'm trying to think now.
Mato, I think it was. Was it? No. Mato
Mitsuo,
was
Mitsuo.
the... Yeah, there you go.
Mitsuo.
Absolute playboy. It's so funny.
Man, I thought it was brilliant with the episode where he was literally about to get murdered, and then she's on the radio acting out his murder, and that's the whole. That's literally the only reason the guy's still alive.
Yeah, because I think what the girl that was doing it got scared. Yeah, true.
But let's be real, that would shit you up. You're like, I'm about to kill this guy, and then all of a sudden, the exact same story of what's going on with me is happening on the radio right now.
Yeah, it's like someone can like see me right now doing this, and you'd be so paranoid about it.
Literally, you'd just be sat there like there is some higher power telling me not to do this. I wonder how long he was in the room before they found him.
Who knows? But I mean,
because he was like tied and gagged.
No, what the funniest thing is, you know, when Minare went to like another date with Mitsuo.
Yeah.
And then he was like so optimistic about getting back with her and shit. Like they even had they went on a date, and then they then went to his house and like, you know.
Yeah, man. I thought they were gonna get down to business there.
Nah, I think Minare is not stupid to fall for that thing again. I mean, she did.
Yeah, but she'd been drinking all day. That's
true.
where stuff like that happens, you know. I think
reminds me of someone, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know who you're on about, to be honest, right?
Oh no, okay, fine.
That one's gone over my head.
Alright.
But let me think. Where was the guy? Where's the guy? What did you think about the roommate Mizuo?
Wait, who?
The girl who lets us stay.
Oh, Mizuho.
The one with the turtles.
Oh, mate, those turtles are adorable. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really think a lot about her, to be honest.
Really? I don't know. There's something about her I liked. I think.
Really?
I guess just the type of person. She was just too kind for her own good.
But yeah,
like she didn't even know Minare, and she just let her crash at her house for however many weeks. No rent, no nothing. Literally all she had to do was feed the turtles while she was in work.
Yeah, easy.
I think that was cool.
She had an interest on the director dude or the writer. I can't remember his name.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it was like a love interest or whether it was more like
support,
idolization sort of stuff. Because I'm pretty sure she looked up to him in a way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like before she even got into radio, like while she was still in school. Because he went to the school the one day and did that sort of chat, didn't he?
Ah, yeah. And then she was like, "Oh my god, this guy is great."
But then it was like they were doing two completely separate things because he was a script writer, and she was supposed to. Was she assistant manager at the time, or?
I think so. Yeah, around that.
But no, I don't think it was a love interest. I think that was more like just putting him like on a pedestal a bit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, overall, I think Wave Listen to Me was a decent series. I'm giving it 4th place for me.
I think I would say
fifth place.
Underrated.
Yeah, it was.
Anime?
It was. It was the sleeper of the whole season. Like, I guarantee you, there are so many people that missed it, and if you're one of those people watching this now and you didn't watch it, it might be worth giving it a go. Like, it was surprisingly enjoyable for something so sort of simple, and I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I just loved it.
I mean, yeah, if you want to enjoy yourself and have a little bit of a laugh about a radio show, this is your anime right here.
But yeah, in terms of, have you got like anything else you want to say with that now?
Nah, I think it's pretty much said everything, to be honest.
Nah. Any others you really want to talk about?
You know, I want to talk about Tamayomi because I know you both watched it.
Bits of it.
I know you dropped it like after the
that was a hard drop for me.
You know, the plot is just like is interesting, you know.
No.
Girls playing a baseball. And then the animation is actually decent.
You crazy. You smoking something.
the episode 3 drops, like, and there you go. We're gonna give you some really bad CG and some really badly drawn characters.
I mean, I've still got the screenshots of when I sent them to you on
Oh yeah.
on Discord that one day. Just watching episode 3, like, what the fuck is this? What is going on?
It's like her arms are like so big for some reason.
Mate, it was the faces. They literally
was it the
animated
faces as
that
well?
shit in Microsoft Paint. I
They
mean,
literally, I think it's just one guy doing all the animations.
yeah, I literally think the whole reason the quality of that anime dropped was it's got to be. I don't
Really?
even know. Apparently, you're not allowed to say. I saw that on a thingy.
Oh, okay.
That virus that's going round. But yeah,
Very nasty.
I think that's why the quality dropped.
Hopefully everyone's doing fine. You know, hopefully everyone's doing safe and.
I mean, I feel like we're sort of getting to the end of it. I think like everything's starting to open up again around by me.
Oh yeah, same.
Still can't do a lot, but
No, but at least it's better than before.
yeah. I mean, it's nice to see some of the things that got postponed coming back as well. Like, I'm excited to see some of the stuff coming back.
Yeah, and some of them is going to be airing next season. So, yeah, look forward to that.
Yeah, I'm happy. Like, I was absolutely gutted with some of the things I had to drop as well.
Yeah, true.
Balance Unlimited, I was really enjoying that from what I'd already started watching.
Mm-hmm. Mate, that guy is a badass.
Yeah, mate, he's a gangster.
Great. Absolutely great opening. But the thing is, the day Ed, like the amount of simps on Twitter.
Oh man, literally, it just went nuts, didn't it?
Was so crazy. I was like, guys, are you okay? This dude, yeah, has got like money. This is literally why you stay away from this guy. He'd be crazy.
I thought it was brilliant when he just like speaks to that guy in his phone and he's like, yeah, just block all the traffic in Japan for me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll through like the streets and that with like this car that I just bought for this amount of money.
Yeah, didn't he like buy it off the Saudi Arabian prince?
Yeah. It was like this really rare car.
Yeah, it was an AC Cobra.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That's why it looked familiar.
Maybe it could have been Shelby Cobra. I don't exactly know the difference.
Maybe. Yeah.
AC Shelby Cobra, cool car. I drove one of those once.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah, mate, it was on a track day. It was such a cool car.
Oh, make me jealous, my guy.
But yeah, I just thought it was funny as he was like, this car's worth like 30 million or something, and he just drops him a check for like 100 mil and throws him out the car.
Mm-hmm. No. You know what annoys me as well is like before he bought the car, he had a Bentley, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he was ramming through like all the cars like in this street. It's so funny.
Mate, could you imagine seeing that IRL? How much that would hurt your soul.
I would cry so much. I mean, I know like other people won't care because it's just a car, like, but
Yeah, but cars are nice.
yeah.
Especially a Bentley.
Mm-hmm. Nah, no one could be a GTA 6. No, I'm joking.
Nice one. But
Big up Specky GTA 6, by the way. You know, just say.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that Rias decal soon.
Oh, hey,
That'd be jokes.
Oh, mate, I want to see you just patrolling the streets with a Rias decal on the side.
You know, if I ever start putting money in my car, I'm not even joking. I'm getting a decal of Rias and I'm getting a decal of Akano on the opposite side.
Oh my god, I would love
It's a
to
Japanese car. It's acceptable for me to put anime shit on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
And you
one
can
of the
heavily
reasons I
mod
bought
it as well. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh man, got that new one with the turbo though. Let's not go too far off topic though, because we are doing an anime podcast.
Yeah,
podcast
we're
about
not doing a
cars.
car podcast.
But
Hey, if anyone wants to do a car podcast, nah, I'm joking.
hit me up. I got a car. But I think
The anime definitely that got delayed I got disappointed at was teen romantic comedy.
was that supposed to be this season?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know that it got delayed because obviously the first episode
right.
didn't air. I just thought that it was going to be summer
literally
anyway.
the main ones that didn't air with no season at all was SAO, Alicization Part 2, ReZero Season 2.
Was that spring as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
And also Teen Romantic Comedy. They were like the big three that didn't air.
I swear
season.
Slime was supposed to air in spring, though.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure I remember looking on the app I was using at the time, and it said like airing in maybe 14 days. And then
I don't know, actually.
it just disappeared. I was like, hang on, where's Slime gone? Because I just rewatched it, getting hyped up to watch season 2.
That's interesting.
But yeah, at least they're coming. They're gonna be summer. It's just gonna make this season even better.
Hey, I know you were happy
I've got
today.
no
One Piece
complaints.
returned.
Oh yeah, let's go. I'm gonna watch that soon. I'm probably after this now.
Oh wait, that'll be great.
Oh man.
How long was that off actually?
I feel like it's been maybe a month and a half, coming up 2 months, possibly.
Oh, damn. I mean, you're reading the manga anyway. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as much as I do enjoy the One Piece anime, I'm not that fussed about it being delayed because I know what's happened because I'm well past that part anyway.
Yes,
and
that's fine.
I'm not missing the content because Oda, the absolute godsend, managed to work through the virus.
Very close there, mate.
And yeah, he kept dropping the chapters. They were all heat as well. The absolute god himself. No, I think that pretty much sums up everything I wanted to say.
Yeah.
No, there's one more which got postponed because of thingy.
Yeah.
Our Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater.
Oh, the fishing anime, of course.
Mate, that shit is wholesome as fuck.
I still need to watch it, my guy. You told me to watch it. I still haven't. I'm very disappointed in myself.
I'm annoyed at you because you told me you watched the first episode and said you didn't like it, so you've lied to me. You've hurt my feelings.
Oh, mate, top 10 anime betrayals right now.
Literally. I think you should watch that. Nah, fuck Rachel, you're not that level. I couldn't go that far.
Fine.
But I'm hyped for that to come back. I think you should watch the first 3 episodes before it gets back. It's just simple, dumb, fun. Like, it's obviously not going to be at the top of your list.
No, definitely not.
But it's just nice to watch.
A wholesome anime.
Yeah, it's one of them ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to speak about now.
Oh, by the way, actually, have you watched any movies recently that's from this season?
Shut up. You know I've been watching movies all week.
Oh mate, you've been watching so many movies. I don't know why you're in a movie mood for some reason.
I don't know. I just happens every now and then. I get in the mood to watch movies. It's literally I've watched a movie every day this week, I think.
Wait, which one? Like, it's the most recent one you watched?
I watched The Garden of Words last night.
Oh, nice.
That was decent.
Yeah.
I finally know where that one really overused food clip comes from on Twitter.
Oh, that's
you know the one with the boiling noodles and the tomato chopping and the cucumber or whatever it is.
That it makes sense. Yes.
Garden of Words. I never knew that.
Okay, good.
It's a decent film. It's probably my least favorite one I watched this week, but I was rewatching films that I really enjoyed anyway. So.
Oh, did you watch this most recent one though, Whisk Away?
Yes.
I remember I watched that the other day. It's actually decent. I like it.
Yeah, that was the first one I watched.
Yeah.
I thought the beginning was a bit slow, but
yeah,
overall I enjoyed it. It was
I like the characters as well.
Yeah. I thought it was cool how she could turn into a cat. That was kind of different. I don't think I've seen anything like that.
No.
But the film itself was very like Studio Ghibli-esque, which was nice.
I did there, yeah.
But it didn't, for like a Studio Ghibli-esque film, it didn't quite live up to the Ghibli name. Obviously, it wasn't Ghibli, so you can't. I don't think it was Ghibli anyway.
No, it was. I swear it was like some other studio that's not even that known.
I'm pretty sure it was a Netflix original. So that just says everything you need to know about it right there.
Because I remember it was supposed to come out like in theaters, and obviously like because of the virus.
Wait, is it that recent?
Yeah, it's the 2020 release.
I didn't know it was just that recent though.
No, it is a new film.
Shit.
They were supposed to release it in theaters, but obviously, virus and that. So we just got on Netflix, and I'm happy we got on Netflix, actually.
Well, I haven't got any complaints about the film, really. Maybe a bit slow at the beginning, but overall it was a pretty enjoyable film.
I think it's really also, like, the interesting idea of being able to turn to a cat, or vice versa.
Yeah. I didn't like that bloody cat they had, though.
Oh, Kineko, wasn't it?
I don't know. The one at the end. She came in clutch at the end, but I don't know. She's a little bitch. It just reminds me of my cat a bit.
We hate your cat so much, don't you?
You little bastard.
No, it's just interesting because she transformed into her, right?
Yeah.
And she can then, because she wants to make her owner happy, but obviously she is not in the form of herself as the cat, and obviously her owner cares about the cat a lot. So
basically cares more about the cat than the girl.
I mean, to be honest, like it's your stepdaughter. Like, let's be honest. Like, I know she's doing her best, but it felt like you were with the cat for like so long anyway. So
yeah, true.
You had like you know together since she was a child.
Nah, cats don't live that long. Cats are like maybe 10, 15 years lifespan. I know you can get certain cats that live like 20, but that's really rare.
No, I think she was in high school when she got herself as a kitten, right?
Surely not. I don't know exactly, but I don't really know how old the woman was, but
I think she was quite young, not gonna lie.
Like, unless the cat was 20 years old, I can't imagine she got her that young.
But I mean, it's just sad because at the end, like if you near the end, you find out that actually Kineko's not got a lot to live. So she's gonna pass away like soon. Yeah. Don't know when. So that's sad.
Didn't really hit me too much. Like, I get where you're coming from, but I didn't like the cat from the start of the film, so
yeah, true.
I was just like, the cat's gonna die.
Oh, but Tara.
But now she's not gonna die.
Or should I say Mio is adorable?
Yeah, the cat form was cool.
It's like, it's a white cat as well. It's so cute.
Bright blue eyes too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
just surprised that the dude wasn't suspicious about like, oh no, is this Mio or something? Because when like it's so many hints, but you know what, it's fine.
But at the same time, like to that kid who like it was sort of set in a normal world with just like spirits, I guess, but not everyone's fully aware of them. No. Like, put yourself in that guy's shoes. You've got a cat, a stray cat that shows up every day at the same time. You're just thinking, yeah, this cat's come to me to have some food. You're not thinking, you know what, this cat might be a girl from my class that has a crush on me. He's gotta be. I'm not crazy.
No, but the funniest thing is, like, when he was feeling down, and then so she came out as a cat form, and then he confessed like to the cat. It's so
wait, that was weird to me.
I don't know why he confessed to the cat for. I don't understand.
Like me, I've got a dog. I love her to bits, and I tell her I love her every day. But it's not like I'm gonna sit there, stroke her, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna take a step back, collect my thoughts, and then just passionately say, I love you. You're the best. You know what I mean? Like, it was a weird confession to me.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, the thing is, when she then transformed back, she was just fangirling about
it. It's just so dumb.
I know it is.
But yeah, I enjoyed the film. I can't say much bad about it.
I know you watched it's not a recent film, but like a film last year? It was I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. You know?
Yeah, I forced you to watch that one. We both had a nice little cry together.
Yeah, the little crying sesh.
nothing wrong with crying with one of the boys.
Nah, not at all. Oh, mate, that film was... Oh, holy shit. Like,
I think that was my favorite film watching this week. I watched some pretty decent ones too, so...
Yeah, I've only watched Whisker Away and that one, so... I mean, that one definitely my favorite. Like, the plot twist. Holy shit, man.
I know, man. I was surprised you got that straight at the beginning. I was just sat there like, what the fuck's going on with this kid's mind? How does he know this shit?
Oh,
Same
you
thing
mean
with
the
this.
ship, right?
No, like, not just the ship. Like, when you were like, someone's gonna get stabbed. And I was just sat there, like, silently, like, how does he know? I was just waiting, like, the whole film, like, we're just gonna get to the part, and he's gonna be like, I knew it. And I'm gonna be like, how'd you know that?
This is why I didn't tear up when I found out, like, she got stabbed. It was when he broke down in front of her mother. That's what made me
I was
go.
just about to say that. Like, the first time I watched it, I was a bit like, what the fuck, man? She just got stabbed. Like, she was dying anyway. You didn't have to kill the girl off like that. So that part didn't really hit me. But yeah, when he broke down in front of the girl's mum, that part
it's like
broke
I
me.
know the thing is, of all the people you could ask, like, can I cry now? Like, it's her, and it was just so sad because it was so he visited her like us in a shrine thing house because he didn't go to the funeral, and they were like, well, her mum gave him that notebook thing that she was writing.
Yeah.
And, it was the farewell letter that was sad.
Man, it was sad just thinking, like, they should have been together.
No, it had Your Line April vibes.
I still haven't seen that.
Oh, you need to watch it. I think you'll definitely get reminded of I Know Your Pancreas.
I'm going to get to it soon. I will get to it at some point soon.
Yeah. Definitely. Go watch your One Piece first.
What was I thinking? I think I definitely want to watch Snafu again because of next season. I got to do that.
Oh, yeah, good job.
So yeah, I'm probably going to drop Haikyuu. Not drop it, but like postpone Haikyuu for now. Watch Snafu. And then maybe Your Lie in April? Or Parasite. I don't know. One of the two.
I think Your Line in April first. I want you to have another cry. So.
Alright, bet.
Let's go. Oh, let's see that.
But yeah, have you got anything else you want to say before call it quits on this one?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Yeah? Well, in that case, thank you to anyone who's made it this far into the podcast. Well, is it a podcast with two people? I don't know. Call it a discussion.
It's the discussion, yeah, at this point.
I don't know. I don't get what this stuff is. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope we've kind of convinced you to watch something you didn't see, or maybe check out something next like that's getting picked up again. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Feel free to come and join us in the Discord server. There'll be a link down in the description below. Anything you want to say, Jeff?
Nah, I just hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Everyone stay safe. Catch you guys later.